Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How are you all doing? Good evening, Snacks. Good evening, Maz. Good to see you both. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I didn't have to think about it this time. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. How are you doing? What are you doing on this fine, well, for me, evening? No, I think for all of us, it's more or less evening. But for me, it's more of an autumn evening. Oh. Fascinating. Kind of reminds you of booba eyes. You need to make that. Don't we have the booba emote? I could have sworn we did. Nice and warm. Hey, for once... For once you're not coming into the stream telling me that you're cold and demanding that I fix it. As if I have the capability to do so. No, I do have booba. I mean, in the interest of fairness, do we have... No, wait. This needs to be corrected. For you, you know, emote creation takes time, right? You're aware of this fact. You're aware of the fact that emotes take time to make. Is it this one? Do I look like a kid? I'm gonna make a freaking counter just for you. Just for just it's gonna be on like I don't know, it'll be something like oh wait, that one's cute. It'll be something like people can type !snacks into chat and it'll just count up how many times you insult me or say something horrible to me. We are keeping score, apparently. Give them the booba. No. You give them an inch, they take a mile. I need to draw the line somewhere. I need to lay down the boundaries somewhere. Sounds like I can't handle. I'm not sure if my response would be taken incorrectly by Twitch, so I'm just going to... I'm just going to keep quiet on that. I'm not sure how Twitch would take my immediate response to you on that one. Implies that you have an inch to give. She's like, who? I could repeat yesterday's question of who shat in your cyanide this morning to put you in such a good mood. But you've never given me a direct answer, so I'm not sure it's worth asking. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys have had a good Sunday thus far. Did you do anything interesting today? Anything fun happen? Gonna be honest, for me it was very much just it was a day where the brain just doesn't work at proper maximum capacity, and so I've just sort of existed through the day, which is not necessarily bad. I think maybe sometimes it's good to just have a day of existence. I had an email. Oh yes, that's what I want to search for. Wait, I didn't even know I had that one. You watched Star Wars, ate pizza, ate some more, and some more. You look tired and you don't even have the eye bags on? Fuck. That's rough. I don't quite feel like I'm that far gone yet. I don't know why I keep adding more emotes for you guys to use, but I think we have such a large variety of emotes at this point. How many do we have? Like 309 emotes. So yeah, which Star Wars did you watch? And how did you find it? I mean, you missed it yesterday, but we'll accept you watching Star Wars on the 5th instead of the 4th. I have another friend that I know went to go watch the episode 1 re-release last night. And he was telling me that the theaters are absolutely dead. He said even for a Saturday night, the cinema was just dead quiet. No one was going to go watch movies. So I feel the age of the cinema has passed. I'll actually be surprised if we still have any movie theaters still in existence in like 10 years time. I'm not sure. Hang on, I just got reminded I need to take something off the shelf here. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I don't think cinema has much of a life left. It's how do we put it? Streaming has completely killed off the movie theater, and I actually do find that a little bit sad because some movies, there was something nice about being able to go to the movie theater with your friends or with your family or whatever, and it would be like a nice day out. Like I remember, like you'd go out, you'd go get some dinner with your friends or whatever, or lunch or whatever it is. Sometimes right at the start of the day. Sometimes you'd go watch the movie first, then you'd go and get, you'd go and get lunch or whatever. It was a nice day out, and now it's like people don't do it. It's kind of sad, I think, but yeah. 4? It's cool considering I don't like space movies. 7 out of 10 considering I know damn well Luke made eyes at his sister more than once. Yeah, so the thing is, you have to remember, it was not originally written as a trilogy, so it was originally written as a once-off film, which is why it has such a like definitive ending with like the awarding of the medals and everything, and the Empire's defeated and whatever. And so Leia was most definitely not Luke's sister at that point yet. I don't think they even made her. I think they only decided on making her his sister in like the 6th movie. And it has been commented on that retroactively it was probably not a good idea, because it did mean that some things in the previous films suddenly became very awkward and questionable. In fairness, okay, I will only say this in his defense. All right, even like here on Earth, all right, I would consider if I started dating a girl from another continent, I would probably assume that she wasn't that closely genetically related to me, right? I wouldn't necessarily feel compelled to take a DNA test or submit a DNA test to fucking what's the like one of the DNA companies, I forget, the My Family Tree or whatever it is. I wouldn't feel compelled to do it because I'm like, she's from a different continent, she should be fine. Let alone someone from a whole different star system. All right, like you have to consider how many creatures, how many beings do you think existed in the Star Wars universe? Right, there's trillions, absolute trillions. We can't. Let me just check this. Simulation of Coruscant. Yeah, I mean Coruscant, the capital planet, had 3 trillion people living on it. The man got astronomically unlucky in like he got so astronomically unlucky in the fact that the first woman that he meets off planet, potentially at all. I mean, we don't see much of his social life on Tatooine, so he got so unlucky that the first woman that he ran into out there in the wild, in the big vast reaches of space, just happened to be his sister. Do you know how unlucky that man had to be? Do you realize just how what the odds were? Thing is, one ticket costs about the same as a month, so yeah, listen, I'm not saying it's I'm not saying that like, I'm not saying I don't understand why people don't go to the cinema anymore, but I'm saying it's kind of sad that you just have all of these cinemas shutting down. I'm not even sure what you put in their place, because it's like, it's such specialized infrastructure. You'd have to demolish whole sections of shopping malls and things to make room for them. I just miss the communal aspect of going to the movies. There was always something nice about it. But yeah. The KISS test clearly didn't work for them. Oh yeah, so for anyone that's not aware of that, there is a theory. I have no idea if it's since been debunked. It possibly has. I'm going to be honest, I don't keep up very closely with the science and the studies behind kissing, but there is a theory out there that kissing exists and humans do it as a way of, because you swap DNA, you swap saliva generally, you know, when you're really kissing proper. So there's a theory that like your body uses the saliva and runs a check essentially in the background and just checks what the genetic similarity is to you. And if the similarity is too close, then your body kind of rejects the person, which is why you then have people saying like, oh no, I lost all attraction because it was just a bad kiss, even though they can't necessarily point to anything in the kiss itself that was bad, or like there was bad technique or whatever. And like, that's the theory, is that like, or there was a theory for it. I don't know if it's still around, but that what's actually happening is that the body just decided that you two were too genetically similar, and thus if you reproduced with them, it would be highly problematic for the gene pool. That's the idea, or that was the idea. Like I said, I'm gonna be terribly honest, I don't generally keep up with whatever groundbreaking studies are currently going on in the world of kissing and making out. It's not it's not something I've kept particularly close tabs on. Okay, before I keep going on too far about this, okay, come on. Music's just a little bit loud, and that's just my headphones. No, music is just weirdly loud for me today. Concerned? What's to be concerned here? I didn't say anything weird. I just explained what theory existed around why certain behavioral things exist. Well, because I'm not. Hang on. Where's the verse? Okay, let me not start researching the kissing now. That would. Where did the booba go? I mean, this is supposed to be a hard plastic or metal shell, so you're not exactly going to see boob curvature through this. I'm gonna be honest. And this isn't going to be like fantasy boob armor, which actually wraps around the curvature of the breast. This is practical armor, something like that. It'd be funny if you had an emote for flat chest for the eyes indent. Here's the thing. I kind of feel like that would be very insulting to anyone with flat chests, because like, I think normally like the indent thing sort of implies that it's something that's very unattractive or off-putting. So I wouldn't be the person making that emote. Besides, we love the itty bitty titty committee. They're great. Even bigger eyes to find them. That could work, because then it actually implies that it's even better than regular ones. I actually have a PowerPoint idea that I want to do at some point with chat, in like the just chatting section. I just need to... I would need to think very carefully of what to title it, because I don't know if I can put terms like booba in my stream title. I think Twitch TOS might object with that. They might take umbrance. Okay, why are you lagging already? Okay, let's just connect this. Those are the wrong lines to connect, but I'll take it, whatever. That feels better, because before it felt like it just kind of floated over her, in front of her. It felt, for lack of a better word, it felt amateurish. I think I can draw a bit better than that. And we can delete some of these. There we go. I think that feels a bit better. That actually feels like it's propped in there. Okay, I am, however, going to require... Where's my reference? I'm going to require her color palette. Hello, where are you? There you are. Nice. My arm hurts. I have no idea what the fuck you did to it, honestly. Maybe you're just getting old and you're starting to sleep on your arm funny and then have problems with it later on. I have a friend who slept funny on his one arm, and like 2-3 weeks ago, I think it's closer to 3 weeks ago, he's still having issues with it now. Although he's also like 42, so I think it's a bit more understandable at his age. Okay. see. I need a nice... Let's see what the Copic colors have. It's nice and cold looking. Ah, yes. That's just what we need. Should have maybe just done this yesterday. I feel like this coloring is not going to take very long, actually. As I do this, I'm staring at a thing like, maybe it wasn't as complicated as I made it out to be. Honestly think that might be part of it. Clicks funny too. Yeah, that sounds like you may have like slept funny on it or something and actually done some mild damage to something. Just click the carpal link to the pinky. How's that even possible? Oh, I mean, I have that in my my ring finger in my left hand. I don't think the mic will pick it up, but yeah, my left finger clicks if I move it in a certain way. As does my entire left wrist. If I twist my wrist in a certain way, it absolutely just. Welcome to the senior years. We hope you enjoy your stay. It doesn't get any better from this point on. And picks it up, what, the pinky? Oh no, that's the wrist. It might. That's my wrist if you're hearing anything now. The joys of doing weightlifting when you're 15 and then not taking injuries seriously. Picked up both? That's wild. I would have thought, I really would have actually thought that the ring finger one would not have been that audible. Okay, fascinating. Maybe my mic works better than even I give it credit for. I need to clean some of this up, because some of this line art is just disgraceful. I want a slightly lighter tone of black for that, so that's more discernible from the actual visor. Alright, technically I guess we're basically done painting the armor at this point because it's all white. I do think that would be cheating though, so we'll paint this all honestly. After all, I've always been an honest artist all my life. The hell kind of square is it filling to there? That was weird. Considering how many times I struck guts yesterday, I'm not surprised it's upset. Ah, good old RSI. That implies that one can paint dishonestly. I mean, technically, you can. I wouldn't recommend it because the community does find out eventually, and then it's not so fun trying to explain your way out of it. Usually it's like your AI artists that do the so-called dishonest painting. Is this like proper solid white? It is. That won't do it all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Generally, like, I think if you go the AI route, people will find out and it will not go. People will find out and it will not go well for you. Well, okay, so something that I may have already done the rant before, but it was a long time ago, so I can do it again now. And besides, I think something happened recently on Twitter that was along the same lines. Like, the AI art stuff has actually made people so fucking paranoid now about any form of art that they see, to the point where some artists just get accused of using AI even if they don't, just because they happen to draw really well, or because they happen to struggle with certain things that the AI also struggles with, a la hands and feet. I know was it last year? Yeah, it must have been last year. I know there was at least one case of, I believe it was a Japanese artist who got accused of using AI when they weren't, and they basically effectively got bullied off of the platforms. Like, they just basically quit doing art, which is really sad, because that's not what should happen. What we're drawing today, we're painting in the fox lady that we've been working on. So we're finishing this off. This one's actually been a lot of fun. It's not been... No blaster. I didn't really have anywhere to put it. Because I like the sassiness of this pose overall. But as far as I could see, like, they don't carry belts or anything, which is interesting. Some of the photos that I've seen, like, the blasters have like a sling belt across them. If anything, what I might have to actually add in is some form of rank insignia, so it's not just regular ass Stormtrooper, but I don't know, add in like one of those orange shoulder pads or something for like a commander or whatever. Can't miss if she doesn't have a blaster. Good point. That is a fair point. I will accept that criticism. We'll see. These aren't... These pieces that we're doing now, they're not the most thought and planned out things. I definitely feel like I've done fancier compositions that have fancier planning behind them, and you can generally tell I spent a lot more time putting the idea together. This was more, I found a pose that worked in my reference libraries. I was like, I can make this work. I know exactly who to use this for. and I just went from there. I do like the soft pinks in this design though, actually. Proper, really nice. Also, so far, we're doing pretty well on the VOD uploads in terms of, I have not yet been, okay, no, I have been hit with claimed content, but not from the people that I thought. That's the funny thing. Weirdly enough, Murder on the Orient Express got a music claim on it. For like music that played when we were opening the lockbox, which was weird. Oh, and then from someone else claiming that they actually wrote Genshin Impact's music. That one's interesting because I'm not sure how I would go about disputing that one if I'm like, this person can't have taken this music because I used it from someone else. These people actually wrote it. I'm also not sure if I can really be bothered to deal with those sort of claims when it comes to like the VODs channel. I don't think I'm going to be pulling in hundreds of thousands of views on the VODs just yet. It's a sad departure from the curse stuff, but we'll accept it. Spartan the Bith Jizzer. Sperm whalers, we'll just have to make up for it. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to title that stream because I'm pretty sure Twitch will say that I can't use the word jizz in the stream title. I'm pretty sure that the TOS will have a problem with it. They'll be like, sorry. We don't allow titles like words like jizz in the title. That's weird. Well, listen, hey, like the porcelain maid painting actually did really well. I don't remember. Wait, I can check. Jizz a bigger issue than sperm. Listen, it's one thing in chat. It's one thing to say things in chat. It's another to put it into your fucking stream title. That I think people tend to have problems with. Or that Twitch tends to have problems with. Yeah, I mean, okay, the Joel one got seen nearly 4,000 times, nearly 100 likes. Compared to Chibi, which only got seen 200 times for 8 likes. Compared to the fruit design, that fruit one with like the paint, like the mirror and everything, which only got seen 500 times. You know what? We can't do cursed shit the entire month. We gotta have fun with some half decent stuff sometime. We can't let new viewers think that we only do cursed content here. Otherwise, they'll be incredibly disappointed when the cursed content doesn't come in normal streams. All right, False. Let's see them eyes. And from what I recall, it's sort of, yep. They loop around like that, just around the edges. Kind of thick lining, but not too bad. I like the eye design for her, actually. It's pretty unique. if it's... Because she has like those little like insets there, which is a bit different. I like it. I'm surprised I don't have an emote for thick, now that I just look at you using it. I'm a little surprised that I don't have it. I thought I would. Then again, I don't think it's a word that's used very often in this chat. You know, I did think about it, and I know there is a bot which can do it, but I don't feel like giving my Twitch login information to every random bot. I did think at some point though of getting of just like exporting chat logs. Just exporting our chat logs so I can see what the most commonly used words are in the stream, with the exception of things like the or the, whatever you want to call it. Just to see, you know, just mildly curious what the end result would actually be. What is the most common used words in the stream? Rice balls? Rice balls are good. I should try and make rice balls again. I haven't tried to make rice balls in a very, very long time, but that was fun. I should try to do it again. Also depends what you put in it. I don't think I have any good fillings for rice balls at the moment. Fishnets and eating kids. Yeah, I think at this point, if I had to generate a word cloud of chat transcript, the most common words would probably be boobs, fishnets, forklifts, and kids. Weird combination when you think about it. Really weird combo, the more I think of it. No, I don't like that. Not the right color. Not the right color at all. No, but if it's the same color as this, then we can just... About to say I should have added that, but kids are a bit much. Yeah, we don't talk about kids too often in the stream. When we do, it's only chat debating whether or not I eat them. There's a fun blood pack colors. Oh, is it on the asset store? I don't draw much in the way of blood, but it'll probably be a good idea just for like various like the different reds. Yeah, like I will say, you know. Yes, on the asset store. I'll have a look for it just now then. I know some people are very divided about whether you should draw fan art or if you should only ever draw original art and stuff. Personally, I'm pro fan art. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Personally, I am pro fan art. I think it is beneficial for your art growth. I especially am in favor of it just because I feel like it forces you to also get a little bit creative. Like you have to use colors that you don't ordinarily use otherwise. Like I almost never use purple and green except when I did the fruit painting. And then when I was doing the painting with fruit, it was like I was forced to use those. So it actually forced me out of my comfort zone with colors, which is a good thing. Oh, sorry, Maz. Yeah, we don't. The thing auto blocks links. I'll check that now. I can check it. It's mainly because also like, yeah, you don't have to worry. It's not gonna like sit in your record of like. I think it's more that we sometimes have, especially those really freaking annoying bots that come in trying to sell you viewers and things, and they sometimes come in and they just straight up drop a link to whatever website they're trying to shill for. So it's happened at least once where they did it and they just got immediately timed out, which was good. I don't know if you like High School DxD. I watched DxD and I read the light novels a long time ago. Like back in 2015, I watched all of the anime seasons that there were at that point. And I read all of the light novels up to that point. They've announced the start on work on new projects. My mind is not working. They announced the start of work on new projects, new anime included. Okay, I didn't even know that the series was still going. Like, I'm not surprised. I will say, like, okay. I did personally enjoy DxD to a certain extent, but there was a point where it just got a little bit, like, too horny for me. Got a little bit too thirsty with, like... You know, all of these girls find him to be the single most attractive person ever in the entire universe. It just reached a point where I was just like, yeah, okay, sure. And iron before someone is like, it's just you're jealous. No. I'm not going to be jealous of an anime harem protag, but it did reach a point where it got a little bit like, sure, come on, man. I was about to. Yeah, I know you too well at this point. I'm getting ahead of you. Damn it. I want half-width characters. I mean, yeah, DxD was not the worst offender, honestly. In terms like horny things. I think High School of the Dead was way worse in that regard. High School of the Dead was like seriously like, But then again, yeah. Heck are you talking about? Oh, okay, you haven't seen High School of the Dead? You're gonna be in for a fun surprise. I'll link a... I'll just need to find it. The Notorious clip. I'll link it to you now, and you can witness the absolute insanity that was High School of the Dead's sniper shot. But also, High School of the Dead, if I recall, had like a weird moment of like... It also had some shit about like urination and stuff. It was a little bit weird, to put it mildly. High School of the Dead sniper. Yep, there we go. I'd rather not just send a YouTube short because that shit's cringe. Let's see. Wait, is it from this moment? Okay, I'm gonna copy from the timestamp for you. Just watch like the next... Yeah, okay, it's basically just watch from that point to the end of the clip. It's about 90 seconds of your life that you're never gonna get back. But if you haven't seen it before, you have to watch it and just experience the absolute insanity that is that shot. And you have to just know that some animators had to sit there and record that. They had to draw that. Hey Sloan, welcome in. How you doing? How's your day? Oh, you're just lurking? That's good. I appreciate the lurk regardless. I hope you're doing well. A little bit. Repeat. Repeat. Yes, Snacks? How may I help you? Good, thanks. Just had a nice bride. Nice. I'm glad you had a good one. I'm glad you had a nice day from the sounds of it. Okay, I'm going to guess from the that you just finished watching the High School of the Dead clip. Someone have an idea how to stream one HDMI to 3 devices? I think you get splitters, don't you? I just have no idea. Don't encourage her to try and bully me. I just shared a moment of pure anime history that has gone down in infamy. Any idea how much recoil hurts? That was your big problem with that? I think someone did the math on how fast that other girl's boobs had to be moving for the bullet to pass that cleanly in between. Splitter works this way that you change sources. I'm afraid I don't know. I'm a simple creature. I just plug HDMI into one port and then into my monitor. Despite being a streamer and a VTuber at that, I'm not the most technically advanced one out there. Not gonna front. Get that? No, I need to find it. Thanks for reminding me. High School of the Dead. Speed relation. Let's see. This is it's a fandom website. That's. The weebs do some really weird fucking maths. Time frame 833 to apparently Mach 15. That was one calculation, was that people ran the numbers. Oh no. I'm gonna get flagged for this, but it's worth it. Beautiful. Okay, so apparently where's that math? So average muscle velocity. Okay, so someone else did the math better. Average muzzle velocity of the M1A rifle is 2,800 feet per second, or 1,909.1 miles per hour. This is in fact faster than Mach 2.5. At the distance he's firing from, the bullet wouldn't have had much time to slow, so it's still traveling at approximately Mach 2.5. So, okay. I shouldn't, you know what? There we go. Someone did the maths. We'll leave that there. Oh wait, now there's ads? Fuck, I should have waited. Not entirely happy with the face on this one. That's fine, we're not... So I don't watch anime willingly. Okay, but like some of this shit's just funny, with how out of pocket it is, or just, you know, absolutely insane, like just kind of stupid with how much, you know, how much off the wall, or just how off the wall some of these things can be. So it's... You need help? Listen, I haven't watched anime properly for a very, very long time. I mean, I will give anime credit for this. Okay. Anime does have a tendency sometimes, or at least more frequently than Western cartoons, to deal with more, what's the word I'm looking for? They have a tendency to deal with a lot more mature subject matter than most Western cartoons are willing to do. Like, BoJack Horseman was probably the closest that someone actually got in the West to creating an adult cartoon that actually dealt with some heavy themes and topics. You know, otherwise we have like fucking Family Guy, which is just an absolute moron of a dad beating on his family and bullying his kids and finding it funny. You know, it's like, if you like Family Guy, that's, you know, that's fine. You're allowed to enjoy what you enjoy. I mean, I enjoyed it when I was in high school, and I thought edgy humor was really funny. But it's like, I rewatched something the other day, like a certain clip or whatever, and it was something about Quagmire, some joke from Quagmire, and I just actually sat and I cringed at it because I was like, this is just gross. This isn't funny. This is just gross. Anime teaches more about life than most USA cartoons. Yeah, I don't know. The US, or the West in general, for the most part, still has a tendency of... We tend to see animation as purely a children's thing. And so we don't treat it very seriously. And we don't believe it capable of actually dealing with some actually intense subject matter and themes. I mean, this is sort of displayed by the fact that the Oscars still see animation as a genre, not as an art form. They don't see animation as a medium in which to tell a story. They simply see it as a genre in it, you know, in its entirety. And it gets very frustrating for animators when it's like, you know, you talk about, oh, you're an animator, and people are like, oh, and the immediate assumption is simply that you make shit for kids. You know, I suppose actually, again, I know it came up in conversation yesterday. Maz asked about it, I believe. I haven't watched Arcane, but from what I understand, Arcane actually did deal with mature themes and subject matter to a certain extent. I think the cyberpunk anime, Edgerunners, is it Edgerunners? Does as well, to a certain extent. I haven't watched it either. And absolutely shocking the studios that, holy shit, the adults actually enjoy proper animation that doesn't treat them like they're 2 years old and that can focus on just telling a good story. Good side about Arcane is that people try to be good, but it all goes to shit. Yeah. That's an interesting sort of topic to tackle, right? The idea of like, what is good, you know, and it's just, yeah. I could rant for a long time on animation, and that it's, I don't think that it's fully appreciated for what it could be within the West. I think it's starting to pick up. I think people are starting to pay attention more now. But it sucks that it's taken so long. And so to that extent, I think that the East, I think that Japan, Korea, I think they tend to have more of a respect of this thing as an art form and that it can be used to tell serious stories. You know, as much as we joke about, like, you get the gratuitous boober shot of a boob moving at Mach 8 or whatever the fuck the calculation came out to. You know, that's funny. Sure, but then you also get stories where, like, the characters really process some trauma. It's something that I really enjoyed about Suzume. If any of you have watched Suzume, where the entire story is really about the main character, Suzume, coming to grips with her own trauma over the loss of her mother during the earthquake and tsunami in 2012. You know, and I don't really count that as a spoiler, just we're talking themes here. The story is vastly different, but that's like the overall theme. Never heard of it. It's a really good film. I really like it. I want to get the art book for it, but it's expensive. Suzume reminded me why I studied animation. It actually got me excited to animate shit again. So then, Maz, I did see earlier, you said you've watched like, what, 3,000 series? 3,600 series? 2 questions. First, where do you find the time? Second, what's your favorite of those? You've now spent many, many, many hours. What would you say is your favorite series that you've watched? And I think in terms of series, I'm personally very biased towards The World God Only Knows. I don't think its animation is the best. At any stretch of the imagination, I've certainly seen better animated stuff, but I think it's because I just have so many good memories associated with it, actually. It was my first proper anime that I sat down and watched episode by episode. I think my first anime movie ever actually was Spirited Away. I saw that in theaters back in 2001. My mom took me and my sister to do back-to-back screenings. So like we went to the movies 2 days in a row. And the first day, I think we saw Spirited Away, and then I think on the second day we watched Shrek. And No Face scared the shit out of me as a kid. It really, really did. Also, it made me really paranoid that, like, one day my parents would turn into pigs. I was not old enough to understand all of the thematic points in that film. Like, I wasn't smart enough to understand why the parents turned into pigs. So I just thought this was something that would actually happen one day, is that one day I would wake up and my parents had turned into pigs and I'd be left alone. Now I love the film. Not because the parents turn into pigs, but because I can actually watch it and kind of understand it now. Yeah, the shading on this is not going to be the most accurate thing in the world. I've not given much thought to where the light is coming from in this painting. I'm going to be very honest with you. And like technically like that hair should continue there quite visibly. But again, I'm not going to stress over every single little detail. Hello, Nick. How you doing? Welcome in. How's your Sunday been? I hope you're doing well, my friend. You joined at a good time. You just missed me ranting for like 20 minutes on animation as an art form and why it's not appreciated properly in the West. Yeah, you know what? I still like the smug emote. I think that was like the second one I ever drew, or third one that I ever drew. I think it's aged well. Oh, I hope you had a good afternoon. Don't you normally, I think you normally see your family or friends on Sundays, don't you? I hope you had a good day out, if so. Yeah, I'm possibly getting a little bit too invested in the shadows of the hair here. How about you? No, I had a chill day. I let my brain simply vegetate and sit idle this afternoon. Lemino released a really cool video on cryptography, which was fun. If you guys are interested in that, I would recommend going and watching it. Way better than the anime boob video. Much more informative. I've always enjoyed like cryptography, so bit of one of my weird fascinations, I guess. But yeah, it was a chilled Sunday, I think. Not too bad, not too bad. I think I spot the problem, but it's fine. I need to be a little bit more forgiving about my problems. As in, like, the mistakes I make when I'm painting. Okay, I need to chill out on the shadows. I'm getting carried away. I'm not gonna let this turn into like another Spartan does a simple idea very complicatedly and takes 40 streams to get it done. Seems to be a good talent of mine. It's cute though, thank you. But you know what? The most cute things in this stream, the cutest things in the stream chat is you. You're the cute things in the stream. Chat is cute, pass it on. Should re-enable that one. I just removed the booba heart emote because I felt it didn't quite fit the vibe of the channel anymore. It'll be interesting one day. I'll do like a... Unfortunately, I missed it. Because I didn't realize that my affiliate anniversary was coming up until like I went live on that day and was like, oh, apparently it's my affiliate Annie. I didn't know that. But one day I will actually go back and maybe for the next one. Or maybe for the two-year anniversary this year. In September, end of September. Is it end of September or end of... Yes, I think it's supposed to be end of September. And go back. I still have my first ever stream VOD downloaded. We can compare and contrast the quality. Is that so? Oh, with regards to like Booba Heart, I think I was trying a lot harder back then to be like, I don't know, not quite a lewd streamer. I never leaned into lewd streamer, but I think I was trying a lot harder to be like, oh, VTuber communities always find boobs funny, so I should just add the boob emotes. Damn it. Okay, there you go. Wait, why did things lag? I just saw something move out of the corner of my eye and I don't know what it was. And that concerns me a little bit. As long as shit isn't crashing, I trust you can all still see me. And committing other atrocities? Are you doing more art? Or do you have other crimes against humanity that you are planning on committing? Eh, it's good enough for paperwork. No, last night took it out of me. Worked on that one for a long while. Turned out good. I can definitely say you draw porgs better than I do. I'm gonna give you that straight out. And forklifts. I've never tried to draw a forklift in my life. I don't think I ever will. But you do a good job with it. At some point I considered drawing the forklift in crayons because it nearly made me cry. Hey, crayon is a perfectly acceptable art choice or stylistic choice. Vehicles in general, I think, are pretty difficult. I envy the people that can do them easily. I suppose it's a practice thing though, isn't it? The more you practice drawing it, the better you'll get. Promise me a line art. Don't have a hand steady enough for digital. So you can get like stabilization things that you can activate for brushes. It'll depend on your drawing software. You also get like post correction on your stroke, where the software basically just tries to figure out. They're like, okay, this is your start point, this is your end point, this is the line of best fit for what you're trying to draw. And so it corrects the line after you draw it to make it smoother. That's really useful. I think, yeah, this should have it. Hang on. It's got stabilization on. Correction. Stabilization. So stabilization already helps. Oh yeah, you guys can't see the pop-up window. When this is on, stabilization levels adjusts depending on the speed of the pen. Okay, but then you also get post-correction. And post-correction is useful because it's... Okay. If I was trying to draw like the outline of her ear, you can see it's kind of wobbly, doesn't quite line up, and then post correction will smooth that out. You can set that really high, and you can see it like the line almost jumps as it tries to smooth out the worst of the wobble. But at some point it can get a little bit overbearing, like that. It tries its best, but it works better when you're drawing at really slow speeds, I think. Stabilization is great for if you're drawing lines quickly. Post correction's great for if you're doing things more slowly. So it might be worth investigating if you want to check if your drawing software allows you to use things like stabilization and post correction. It can help a lot. So I'm pretty sure if I had to switch off my stabilization on this pen, the lines would not look this good. And like anything, I think it's also practice. The more you do digital art, the steadier your hand gets. I know when I first started, my lines were so freaking shaky. Those lines were fighting for their life every time I drew. And I despaired of ever being a half decent artist. Now I'm here. I'm half decent. I said it like I wouldn't use a ruler to try a forklift. And stabilization on high, but I haven't checked correction. So when it comes to Clip Studio Paint especially, using rulers, great for line art. I mean, you guys have seen me use rulers plenty of times to get a nice clean line somewhere if I was struggling. Especially if it's a very long line, very long continuous line. Post correction is good though, especially if you're someone that still draws a little bit slower and doesn't do what I do, which is fast strokes. If you're someone that still prefers doing that sort of thing, then post correction is probably a better choice. So, I mean, if I recall, you're still pretty new to digital art, so you still need to take, like, you're still gonna take a little bit of time to get used to what tools are available for you. I know I don't use all of the tools available to me in Clip Studio already as is, and some of them could probably be very useful for improving my line art or art in general. But when you don't know the tool, it's hard to go and use it, because the first time you use it, everything looks awful. And then you generally feel kind of scared about ever using the tool again, because the first time you used it was a complete screw up. About being bold and taking risks. Something like that. Something motivational. Yeah, no, that's not right. Jeez, it's already been nearly 2 hours of this. Time flies when you're having fun, eh? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit nervous to look at doing Jedi Fallen Order, because I know it's a Souls game. It's a Souls-like. And I have never played a Souls game in my life. So I have no idea what I'm getting into. I have no idea if I'm going to be good at it or bad at it. It should be interesting. Do Porg plushies exist? I mean, it's a Disney property, probably. And probably buy it from like Disneyland somewhere. I would actually be surprised if Disney didn't monopolize the Porg for merchandising. It's just, if it is being sold by Disney, you also know it's going to cost an arm and a leg. So buy with discretion. It exists. I need one. No, I said not surprised that it exists. The question is more along the lines of what is the price that you're going to have to pay? What is it going to cost you? And before someone responds, everything. $16? Does that include shipping or exclude? Because the shipping's where they really fuck you over. Nope, no shipping. Yeah, also I'd be careful if you're buying out of the US, because then it still has to have sales tax added, because that's not in the initial price. There's been so much VTuber merch that I've wanted to buy in the past, and then you see the final tech like checkout and you see that sales tax get added on and then the shipping, and you're like, never mind. Just a little out of budget this month. Nice. How's it going with everyone? Is everyone doing all right? Everyone enjoying things? I think this is definitely like a chill stream today. There's no hyperactive child eating happening. It's fine. I can feel I'm a little bit tired. Hopefully it's not affecting the stream though. Hopefully the conversation is still somewhat good. Okay. The bottom of these things should probably be chat is alive. Feed us to maintain good relations. Trying my best here. As long as you guys are alive, as long as I haven't completely scared everyone off. Let's make this entirely. No such thing as a normal drawing hand and a digital hand. I think there is to a certain degree, because like when you first like start drawing digitally, you're looking at a different screen or area, unless you have a screen drawing tablet. I know I don't. So like you have to get used to mapping and input and pressure sensitivity and everything, because it's different from when you're drawing on paper. And there's no whatchamacallit, there's no texture. There's no texture on the drawing tablet. Which I think can make things a little bit tricky. Like, it's just a very smooth surface. It's the same hand, you don't have it digital, it's physical, you just learn different methods, different moves, but don't change your line. Yeah, so no, I think it's more, when you talk about like a drawing hand, it's not referring to a physical thing. It's like when people talk about getting your sea legs. Like, obviously your legs are still the same damn legs. You don't leave your ground legs on land and then put on a different set of legs to go out to sea. And so that's really what's meant more by a drawing, like digital hand. It's like you just have to get used to drawing in a completely different, well, yeah, not completely, but it is a different medium. Got really lost when I started digital because you can do so much more with it. Yeah, digital, I think digital has a steeper learning curve in that you have so many tools available to you right away. You have everything up front. And there's almost an expectation a lot of the time that you already know how most of these things work. That you're already somewhat familiar with, like, layers, for instance. And masks, and you know how those sort of things fit together and how you can use them to your advantage. So I think it can be a little bit overwhelming, making the jump over. For sure. You go watch tutorials and watch someone do it for 10 plus years and then get frustrated because you don't know what to do. Yeah. But I think that's where it's important to remind yourself that that person has been doing it for the last decade. They're going to be doing things that are a little like... For them, it's very natural and very straightforward. But for you, it is going to be a bit advanced. So it is just using like 5%. Yeah, 5%. Here's the thing, right? As my old lecturer used to say, and it used to annoy all of us, an artist will be able to make something decent regardless of what tools they have at their disposal. The tools just increase the amount of polish and fidelity that they can add to the work, but the baseline is still the same. They're still using the same baseline. So just, you know, as he would put it, just get on with it. Like, fascinating. Like, you don't need to use all of the tools to make something good. And at the time, that was very frustrating to hear. But in retrospect, it was good advice, because it meant that he was just bad at putting it to us in that way. But it was like, just focus on getting the basics right, and then worry about learning the tools later. Or like, worry about learning how to use all of the fancy tools later. Just get your basics, get your foundations right first. It's essentially what he would have been saying. Although sometimes I think he was just being a dick and being like, basically just telling us skill issue if we ever ran into problems. And he thought that like the art scene in the country bloomed out of his ass also. There's other reasons why we weren't always fond of him. There's a lot more shadows on this than I expected, because all of the plastic, I don't know if it's plastic. I'm pretty sure like this scene extras just wore plastic. But for all of that, like, there's so much like you have to actually add to make sure that this still feels like it has volume. Yeah, Snacks and Owl are the same person. What time are we at? 2 hours. Okay, maybe we won't be finishing this today. Maybe I was overly optimistic. Let's see. Guessing this would shadow more or less like how a skull would. So I have no idea if that's actually what the original basis of this thing was to look more like a skull or not. There? Oh, my tea. It's gone completely cold. Relatable. Yeah, I've been... I feel like I've somehow ended up like super locked in on just like shadows tonight. And that's just all that I've been doing. Where's the last 25%? Nah, for me this is like 2/3. 3/4 of this has just gone cold. Thankfully, I can always deal with cold tea better than what I can with cold coffee. For some reason, cold coffee never works for me. I find that to be really gross. Cold tea, I can drink that, no problem. Cold coffee just tastes so gross. And I know people who prefer it cold. I know people who will actually leave their coffee out. Like they'll brew coffee and then they will leave it sitting there so it can go cold. Never understood it. Cold coffee always sucks. Hate the frozen stuff too. Okay, the only time I will cope with cold coffee, all right, the only time I will accept it or tolerate it is literally for like a cold brew. But that's something that you've made, you've put it in the fridge, it's got ice in it, and you usually add like some sort of like syrup to it, you know, like a hazelnut or something. And on a really hot day, that can be really nice. But just making a regular cup of coffee and then just purposefully leaving it sitting out to turn cold, that's like a red flag, but that's red flag behavior. I don't know. Okay, we have ads coming in a little bit. We'll keep drawing until the ad break, and then we'll swap over to Fallen Order. Needs to be black, bitter, and scorching. Okay, I don't do black coffee. I'm going to be honest about that. I don't do black coffee. I will... Like, I probably could if I really needed to. But I'll probably at least put some form of milk in it. We haven't even touched the shadows on this arm. Yep, this is going to be we're not gonna finish this today. Not in the next 5 minutes. There's not a chance. There's not a snowball's chance in hell. Now, this has actually been a fun painting though, not gonna lie. It's been chilled out. It's like just quietly getting on with it. It's been fun. I'll let it slide. You weren't conditioned like I was. What, for black coffee? No, listen, my life is enjoyable enough. I don't need hardcore caffeine, completely solid black sludge to get through it. I can cope with existence to a certain degree still. Possibility. Hell's frozen over. That snowball might have a chance. Ian Snacks thriving on our black sludge. People like you scare me in a certain way. Like, I have respect for you, but I do wonder who hurt you. I am going to sit there and wonder if you guys are okay. Besides, Nick, you drink a lot of water anyway, don't you? You over-drink water. Pump it directly into my veins. You guys need an intervention. I don't actually know if I have a good emote to pair with coffee time. Perhaps. Yeah, kind of works. Oh, no, I know which one. I know which one. There we go. That works better. Feels amazing, man. Coffee time. I think I've just managed to summarize Nick and Snacks. And cappuccino, considering how cold it is. But it's like 20 to 9. Calm down. Besides, it's not that cold. It's only like... What is the weather right now? Don't care, it's cold. Moderation, Snacks. Moderation. Remember, it's an upper limit, not a goal. That's only 15 degrees Celsius. By Canadian standards, this is quite a hot day. Okay, we have ads starting shortly, so I'm going to start prepping up. 15 is pretty warm. Even by Belgium standards, this is a hot night. This is a warm night. No, this morning I woke up and I thought it was freezing cold, not gonna lie. Not Belgian. That sounds like a skill issue to me. Ha! I can also give it back. Hang on, what was the temperature this morning? Poor little soul. Imagine not being Belgian. Jeez. It feels 14 apparently. Okay, it was like 12 degrees this morning. That's pretty cold. That was pretty icy this morning. A whopping 12 degrees. I struggled to get out of bed. Sitting in a fluffy gown and a blanket and it's still cold. Jeez, okay. At what point do we just consider that it might be a medical problem? I was gonna say hypothermia, but hypothermia is a little bit different. Okay, I need to just set up, make sure my controller is... Okay, do you work? It would appear so. Okay, there we go. I was giving weird problems for a second. No, I don't need to test it. Thank you. Cool. Let's just close big picture. Mind you, last time I did this, everything just broke and I had to disappear off screen for a couple of seconds. So let's see if that happens tonight. That'll be fun. And what's the name? Jedi Fallen. There you go. Okay. Right before we swap over, I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom. So chat, go get yourself something to snack on, go get yourself some snackies, go get yourself something to drink, especially seeing as snacks also the snacks literally decided to go and get something to drink. Guys, go get yourself something to drink, go stretch it out or whatever. We're going to be back in like 2 minutes. I'm literally just going to dash to the bathroom quick and then back, and then we're going to be playing my first ever Souls game. I have no idea what to expect. I'm kind of scared, but yeah, who knows, maybe I have a natural talent for it. See you now. Okay, we're back. We're back in business. I need you to not be showing that. I should have just transitioned to the screen straight away. Honestly, that was a little bit stupid. That one is on me. Okay. Prepare for complete silence. Please do not panic in said silence. Let's see. Are things gonna run? Fucking EA launcher. Why must you exist? Oh. Nice. Okay, the next question is, can it handle running both my model and the game at the same time? Just to be safe, let me just close that. Game capture. Let's see. You should work. Let's fall in order. Nice. Game audio. Let's just grab the correct window. Oh, I can already see that that music volume is going to be a little bit intense. I'm gonna have to rely on you guys to tell me what the sound is like. No, I'm not showing my usage data. Fuck off, EA. Okay, I'm putting the music down just a little bit. The effects can also go down just a smidge. Game volume can match. Dialogue will keep up higher. Okay. That should all be good. I switched off that. Gameplay, visible enemies. Okay. I have never played in my life a Souls game. And from what I understand, this game is very much like a Souls game. So we're going to see how it goes. It might be interesting. Can put this up like 50. 60. Let's first see what it's like. Yes, you are going to see it continue. I did need to check if this game ran on the system. So I can literally show you where I stopped playing. I've watched literally the opening cutscene, and that's it. So, that said, we're going to start a new journey. Okay, I'm not a master at this sort of thing. I'm just going to go with normal because... Cheater. I'm sorry I had to check if this stuff runs before I decided to play it on stream. Excuse me for being organized. He's a noob? No, I'm a coward. There's a difference. How does the game audio sound, chat? How does the game audio sound? Do you need it higher? I can't alt-tab out. Looks a little bit soft. I'll have to put it up.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It's gonna be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. Hauler clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
They're probably doubling your pay for a good reason.
Let's go.
Probably because they don't expect to pay it out.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna just... up this up just a little bit. It's just a little bit higher. Let me know if it becomes too loud. Okay. So I will show you right now where I stop playing. Alien language, great subtitles. Oh yeah, we're tearing up a Star Destroyer. Okay, it's not a Star Destroyer. It's a Republic cruiser, or whatever it's called. Graphics look nice on this one. Yeah, this one came out...
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
2020? I think? Someone correct me on that.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it to
Up
the
here.
shift.
Okay, this is literally where I finished playing. This is literally where I finished. I have no idea what comes after this. Harry Potter Jedi? Basically. Or like Dark Souls Jedi. I don't... Oh, it's a CIS cruiser.
A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
Oh, it's not a cruiser. It's one of the big... Yeah, it's one of the big donut ones. No, unfortunately, I haven't played 28 games that quickly. I just want a bit of a variant before we start playing the 1997 DOSBox games.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though.
I can see that.
Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
I heard this game really likes slides. But, oh, if I press circle, I go backwards. Interesting. Played this, it's cool. I've heard good things about it, but I have no idea what the combat is like. I have no idea what to expect.
Immediately. You are not approved trash.
I'm trash, just not approved trash.
I like that line. I'm trash, just not approved trash. Can I make that? Oh, I can. Nice. The actor for this dude was the Joker in Gotham. He's very inspired by Mark Hamill. He's not... No, he's not terribly bad looking either. I would never say he's my type, but he's... I could see why some people would think he's good looking. Gotta introduce yourself to the parents to become approved trash. Wow.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Careful, stabilizers now. You know, Tominos. I told you to replace the stabilizer.
Jump and press climb. Left trigger. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule.
First you make a baby, then you get to know the parents. I think that's the wrong order.
Tonight. Let's get this job done.
I think normally if you're only introduced to the parents after you've now put a kid in her, like, you just get in trouble. I don't think that normally goes down well. Please grab. Oh Lord.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too. Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
Please don't tell me I have to actually do like a little balancing thing here. It does it automatically. Huh. Cool. Fall? No. Oh, it's a gonk droid. We love our gonk droids. Oh, look at the Clone Wars helmet. The Clone Trooper helmets. I usually had the situation where her parents liked me more than her. Wow. When you become the child they never had.
Sounds like
That's-
scrap rats. Creepy. Just
That
passing
sure is
through, guys.
something to
No need
aim
come out
for, I
and say hi
guess.
this time.
I don't think I've ever had anyone whose parents didn't like me. Oh. You caught it.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Hey,
Sounds
Prof.
good. Be there soon.
Drop. Fuck. Do I just go there? Do I have to drop here again? I don't think I can. Oh, I'm blind. Please grab. Thank God.
Whoa.
Sometimes I felt adopted. You see, the problem is I wouldn't want to,
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Huh?
I wouldn't want to be competing with my, with a girlfriend for her parents' love and affection. I feel like jealousy in relationships can be bad enough as is. I don't think you want to now have jealousy over the parents. Oh, I only have to tap left trigger. Hey, we got another slide. Let's go. Ooh.
Ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
Wait, do they actually cut all the way through that thing? Can we actually watch it come off? Ooh. That's cool. Oh, and all the old CIS droids? That's nice. I like this. This is neat. I'm guessing we don't go up here. No. Oh. Wait, was I supposed to climb this? I know in my family, we normally like the partners more. Makes them feel more welcome. I'd almost feel intimidated if I managed to, like...
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
After me, after me!
I think I'd feel more nervous if the family took such a... Is that a Sarlacc? Oh, that's gross. Oh, why is there a Sarlacc on this planet? I thought they were native to Tatooine.
Manual override lever below.
Okay. Oh, let's pull that. Cool.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured.
Only you get to call me no good? I feel like that's a...
You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
I feel like that's really an honor that should be reserved for my mother.
Done. Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here.
Come on, come on. Come on, Carl.
Come take a look at this.
Ooh.
It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory.
Oh, is this only 5 years after Order 66?
Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life.
Whose craft is
Find your destiny.
that is? In terms of like whose ship that is? Oh, I think they just finished cutting us.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me, though. What was that?
Wait. Oh, don't go over the edge. Don't go over the edge. This is a much worse slide than I was expecting. Ow. In the Sarlacc?
Bro, you okay?
I feel like he can handle himself. We've also got problems here, Cal.
Hang on.
Send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no!
Press the wrong button first.
Oh,
You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone.
What happened to the
I'll get us
pilot?
out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out!
Jim for real only takes insults while I can bother.
This thing is barely flying.
Listen, there's a lot happening on screen right now. I'm just my brain can't even focus on reading and talking at the same time. I can't think of comebacks to disses at the same time as this.
Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
What happened? What was that back there? Was that you? What, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what
It
you said.
feels so bad from that slide. Yeah.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
No. I know.
Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful. Yeah.
I'm sure nobody saw that. Do you have an inner voice? Yeah, I do inner monologue generally. If I'm thinking to myself or reading, I do generally have an inner voice, yeah.
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah. You?
Yeah. Kel, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before.
Is this like our father figure?
We've been through some hell together.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it.
Like, literally. Don't mention
You
it.
don't have to worry about me.
I'm pretty sure we get in trouble at this point.
This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Ooh, are we going to Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I've actually seen Nar Shaddaa in anything other than like KOTOR 2? Because I don't think it was in the first one. No, it also appears in Empire at War, I think. Either way, it would be cool to see if we get to go see the Hutt crime planet. That'll be cool. Hey, yo, Dad.
Prof?
Oh, it's got what are the little green guys? They're not Andorians. Hey, yo, Dad, hold up.
Prof, wait up.
Damn. Father figure going to get milk and cigarettes again, for real. Okay, that's not... Huh. I'm assuming at this point we're either high and just tripping balls, or... Oh, is that the R2 unit from the Starfighter? In which case, I wonder if that Starfighter was Cal's. Because he knew how long it had been there. So... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're either tripping balls or we're having a dream of some sort. Because there's no ways... Not even the Imperial technology is this advanced. Having a vision? Maybe? And who are you?
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust.
He's our master?
In the Force.
Oh, maybe it was a vision. Because he didn't try to kill us, so that's usually a good sign.
Stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody
Oh.
up. Identification ready.
Stormtroopers.
Move out and line up.
Okay, come on. Not that many people could have seen us saving him. Surely. Your helmet looks stupid. And you don't look like regular. Maybe if I'd watched more of the cartoons, I'd know more about who that was. Stormtroopers. Yeah, but these are different. I would call them like ARC troopers or dark troopers, but they don't fit. Or these are the they introduced that different type, like something with like the Inquisition, like Inquisitors or something. Maybe this is them.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
Second sister. Ooh.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Okay, those guys are a little bit too enthusiastic to do their job. I'm going to be honest. That
It's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this.
Okay, I suggest next time, mate, that when you switch on your lightsaber, you don't just first hold it above your head and yell. Like, just...
I found the Jedi!
You didn't find shit. The previous person... Why do all the sexy ladies try and kill all my friends?
Hold it. Don't move.
Why do all the women in my life hurt everyone I love?
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to call this in.
I don't think this counts as stowaway. Honestly, mate. I fell through the roof. I don't think that counts as a stowaway. I think... unexpected passenger, perhaps. Oh, we can sprint. Nice.
You hear that over the comm? Jedi? Stay sharp. It won't get past us.
Hold left bell. Okay, to block blaster bolts.
Blast them. We'll make you pay.
Oh, nice.
Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill.
Oh, okay, this feels good. Not gonna lie, this actually feels good. Nice.
I've sealed the cargo door.
Hey, bud. What you doing over there? Oh Lord. Why do we have to do this?
Way out.
Are we jumping? Oh! I forgot what button it was to hold on. There we go.
Gotta keep moving.
Thanks, Cal. I was planning on stopping and taking a breather, really. We only have an evil woman who killed our father figure after us.
That's how you prepare for death. Rest when you're dead, Stormtrooper. Some noise there.
An intruder!
Ow. Ow.
I can't.
What did I even do? I don't know what I did. Hold left button. Okay. Oh, I think I was supposed to block that. Never mind. Oh, okay. So it's like a parry system. How many of you dudes are there? Come on. Do I have to just keep on doing this until you...
You're too quick.
Yeah, I had to... I think I just had to keep doing that until I complete the tutorial. Press left button just before an enemy attacks to parry. Look at me being cool. Oh, I did not see you. Right button to... There's a... Dude, at what point do you just...
Jedi, fight me.
At what point do you guys just look at the pile of bodies on the floor and decide that it's not worth it? Cool, we can deal with them. Now you, sir, please. I'm just saying, I admire their dedication to trying to kill me, but I feel like if I was in their position, I would take a look at all of the dead bodies lying on the floor and just decide that maybe it wasn't going to be me that would take him out. Oh, you can jump attack. Let's go. Do I climb up? No. Oh. Okay, maybe we do. A little bit. Ooh, that is pretty though. That is very pretty. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's only 4 of them.
We'll beat you. Chase him. Watch out.
Oh, I'm supposed to learn how to evade here. I'm so good at dodging, parrying. This is great.
A little fast.
Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I admire this dude's upper body strength. Yeah, I'll be honest. If this was actually, you know, like how some people hold, like, I don't know if you guys do this. Do you ever hold your breath during the underwater scenes in movies to see if you could survive? I'm just looking at like what Carl here is doing, climbing around on this thing.
Get to the front. Stop the train.
Maybe in a fight, I might have been able to deal with the fight bit. All right, I might have been able to, you know, hold my own with the lightsabering. And that's pure cockiness.
Need cover.
Speaking.
Gotta move in between bursts. Now.
I didn't see the gap. Okay, I would not have survived the upper body strength bit of this whole thing. And if anything, we've established it wouldn't even have to be the upper body strength that did me in, because clearly I would have just run off of the fucking wall. Like, I would have just run off of the train at some point.
Faster.
I don't know where we're supposed to go, Kyle. Ah! That hurt.
I'm ready for your train.
Ah! I don't have any health items or anything. I don't know if I can heal. Can I heal? I don't think so. Pressing the buttons does nothing. I think we're in trouble.
You shot the coupling out.
I have no idea what that means, but I can see we're in a bad situation. Oh. I gotta give it, this game is one hell of an intro. This is one hell of an introduction. All right, I think I see where we're supposed to be climbing to.
Whoa! This is bad.
Yeah, I noticed it's bad. Thanks, Carl. It's Cal. Why don't I keep on calling him Carl?
Only way is up.
Mind you, a Jedi called Carl that's actually a pretty good name. Nobody steal my OC. Oh no. I really hope I would not have survived this far. I'm gonna be very honest. I would not have made it this far if I was being chased. You know, at this point, I would just give the woman what she wanted. I'm sure there's a joke in this somewhere about how this is why when a woman asks for something, you just give it to her, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
And when's that? Man, this train is going like cross. Oh, what are the bets that I fuck up the jump? This is one hell of an intro for a game. I don't think I've played any other game that quite had an intro this. I have no idea what happened, but it sounded like everything fell apart behind me. Next Tuesday? I'm not sure I'm gonna be alive until next Tuesday. You see that flashing little red bar at the bottom there? Yeah, my health don't look that healthy.
I've got this.
No problem.
I'm accidentally goated at the combat. I have no idea why or how. Oh, they're just moving towards me. Menacingly. Yeah, that's right. I'm pretty freaking cool with it. No, Cal. Cal. I see something that needs your attention, buddy. Oh, that hurt.
What now?
I don't know, but I'm not...
Train stopped?
Okay. I think it's worse if it actually stopped. Not gonna lie, buddy. I think we're in more trouble if it stopped.
This can't be good.
Oh, that's the Inquisitor people. We have another slide. I have no idea if I was supposed to jump there, but we jumped. Oh, this isn't fair. You can't. My sphincter is so being squeezed so tight right now. Jump, 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 jump. It's poor man's ass. It's my fucking asshole, so it's like the pure tension here. I'm so sorry, buddy. We have a problem. I think the lady caught up with us.
Going somewhere?
Oh, she can fly?
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who was your master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps?
You just apologize for your ass. You have no idea how tight I was clenching them cheeks going down that slide there. Oh, you're joking. I feel like she's a little bit out of our league.
Tisk, tisk, Jedi.
Oh! Wait, we parried. B. Red attack's unblockable. Got it. Got it. Oh! Quest B, quickly. Okay, we might...
You have to do better.
We might be in a lot of trouble here, not gonna lie. Oh, we can slow her!
I will destroy you.
I believe it. I have a bee's dick of health left. Come on! Come on! Oh, fuck!
Get on board!
You know what? No idea who you are, but right now you're better than the alternative. We'll take it. Yes, ma'am. You know, you're right. She does give that sort of energy. You know, the whole leather and... Not quite sure if it's latex, but it sure looks like... It's certainly pleather at the very least. She's clearly into that sort of thing. And she's athletic, too. Very athletic, apparently. Like, you know what? If you thought that Cal had good upper body strength, she had insane body strength to be able to hold on during all of that. I'm pretty sure she's...
Shut that thing off and grab some seat.
She has to be dead after that, right? Like, she just flew off. Like...
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Sir Junda.
The surface is a long way off.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor.
It is an
She's a
Inquisitor.
Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now
Sorry,
she
that was
knows
my
who you
neck.
are,
She can
will
fly
not
the. Oh,
stop
that's right. I
until
didn't
she
think of that.
destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah?
It was on boobs. Those are
What's
pecs.
the Jedi these days anyway?
Pure muscle, boy.
For you?
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
Your eyes bulge out a lot. It's kind of weird.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
I'm staying hydrated with cold water. Thank you.
Set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax.
Yeah.
Go, you're safe.
Personally, I have people try and kill me every Tuesday, so, you know, this was pretty standard, actually.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Oh, I'm hearing my dad figure.
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Weirdo. Says the 3-foot gremlin with half a beard. Oh, I got the achievement, Mantis. Nice. Your people. Some people out there do actually like me, I think. Oh, we can play guitar. Let's go. I think that's a guitar. It's like a banjo or something.
Song. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi. But not anymore.
That's something you can just give up?
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero.
Is he playing with gloves? I have no idea.
Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal.
Oh, my man has PTSD.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
Like, you're allowed to process the things that you saw, Cal. Bogana. Appropriately, looks like a bog.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
Saying the obvious about surviving.
So?
You survived. Yeah.
Hide out here?
If the heart's still beating, he probably did.
See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key
Ooh,
to
this is
rebuilding
pretty.
the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
He just told you that his connection to the Force is damaged.
And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy and a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the
There
Force
is.
be with you.
You're just like flying off. Wait, look at those little things. Look at them.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here,
Hello.
why does Cere need me?
What are you? No, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hey, what are you guys? Hey? Oh, you're so cute. Look at them. Oh, they've got a little moustache and everything. Nice. It's done it. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a whole family. We're not Chewbacca, Nick. We don't eat them. You don't eat me either, for that matter, Snacks. Oh, they don't know I'm here. Hello. Hello, buddy. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So,
Need to focus my mind.
meditation spot, presumably. May I and catch up on those things? That's fucked up. And rest and spend new skill points. You have enough skill points to... Okay, I don't have a choice. I have to open the skill tree. Are they gonna force me to learn overhead slash? What does it do? What the hell is that thing? Unlocks a powerful strike that is deadly against weaker enemies. Okay, I guess we're learning that because the tutorial tells me I need to learn that. Oh, I press Y for that. Nice. So it's basically a heavy attack. Oh, wait. This menu is fucking me up. I'm not used to how it works. Oh. Hello.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you.
Oh, he's so...
I'm searching for a...
No,
a
we're
Jedi.
taking him with, Cal. Shut the fuck up. We're taking him with.
What do you know? Wait, hold on.
Also, we're immediately gonna meditate because I need to save. I'm not used to the way that, like, the menu works here. Enemies have respawned. Oh. I love how it moves. He's so cute. Can we climb this? Ooh, we can. Hello, buddy.
That's the vault Cere mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
Oh, he gives us a map. Nice. A holo map. I hate 3D maps. I hate 3D maps in games. I always find them confusing to navigate, but okay. Try experimenting with holo map controls. Okay. Also shows unexplored pathways and important landmarks. If it's the vague blue stuff over there, this map is huge. Okay, so we can go two ways. Apparently we can go this way or that way. This way doesn't look like it has any obvious enemies, so let's... Ooh, look at the little salamander things.
I sense something over here.
Oh, we sense something? What do we sense, Cal? Are these things evil?
It's a really big bug.
Oh! I'm not used to how the targeting system works. Hey, we cut it in half. Nice. Nice. Is there something else here, or is it just this? Ooh! What the fuck is that? It's like a giant mole rat. Oh, there's an echo.
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
Deadly splocks. Must be so... It must be so fun to write for something like...
warned me. All right, maybe
crab cakes. Yeah, the nice thing with the lightsaber is they come pre-cooked after you slice them. Wait, I can't even double jump? My dude, what kind of Jedi are you? Okay, so we have to go this way apparently.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow.
Yeah. Cal, we're doing just fine. Okay, hang on. I'm getting like frame drops here. Let me... It might just be that my game is struggling a little bit with... Let's drop that down to like medium. It might be struggling a little bit to have both my model and the game going at the same time. We use him. We slide with his feet. That's cute. We scared them.
Wait, you didn't?
Oh yeah. Another. Maybe I... Never mind. Let me use this because I can't regenerate my health.
I hear you, but there's something over here I want to explore.
Yeah, that looks lethal. Oh! Oh, that is horrifying. How do we climb up? Unless we can't, can we... is this like a one-way only thing? Oh no, we can get up. Never mind, I was just dumb. I'm getting so sidetracked. It's not even funny. This game sure is pretty to look at. Yeah, I like how you can cut through these things. That's cool. Oh, you can use your lightsaber as a torch. That actually makes sense. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that mechanic.
That thing looks like it smells worse than grease does.
That looks like something that we shouldn't mess with, but... Oh, Red! I can't. Huh. So, yeah. Let's not go that way. It just ate me in one go. Let's not go fight the Bogdo thing.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard.
Cool, drop down. Maybe we just follow the droid for the time being. You leave them alone. You leave the droid alone. And you're in the same place at the same time, so I'm counting you as one and the same. Okay, this place is interesting. Look at all of this. Okay, there's medical droids. I see there's something with an echo over here. Let's see the echo.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
I'm gonna be honest, Cal. I don't think you needed a force echo to see that this was someone's pantry. I don't think you needed to like sense that off of an object. No shit, Sherlock, basically. I feel like that was pretty obvious. I don't think I needed a... He's hurt!
Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me?
Oh!
Okay. Well, your scomplink is busted, but this should help you get moving for now.
Oh, he's just watching.
Okay.
It's so cute. Oh. Oh, the animators gave this so much personality. I love him so much.
The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay. Well,
BD Trill.
first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Wait, oh, customized lightsaber? Hang on, I can do that. Can we keep him? Absolutely. Color. I don't think I have premium versions, so... Going green. Are these all... Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna have a green lightsaber instead of a blue one. Nice.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
BD for real said not his problem.
Should work.
I love him, like the way that he scampers around and everything. He's so cute. Why? Why what? What are you asking me why about?
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
No, we just saw BD climb them, so... Surely if they can handle a 2-kilogram droid, then... They can handle a 70-kilogram man. Why green? Because I have the option to customize something in this game, I'm going to damn well customize it. That was dumb. That was dumb, apparently. I should not have done that.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, he's trying to help me up. Why green? Because I had an option between green and blue. Heal?
Healing stim. You're full of surprises.
Oh, wait, that's so cute. It's like because we helped him, we helped repair him, he's trying to help repair us. That's cute, man.
Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here.
Oh, there we go.
So,
BD1 acquired.
Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
Oh, okay, wait. This is the area where we... Okay, that's... Oh, wait, there's a chest there. So this is where we came in and we killed the weird mole rats.
Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies?
Oh, look at him. He goes and fetches it for us. Oh, we got a new emitter. Eno Cordova. Okay, I'm not going back down just to check.
That's where we need to go.
Whoa, this is bright.
Feel it.
What is the map button? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we know that's apparently locked off. Oh, apparently those pods are gonna open at some point. Okay, we know that. Okay, that's where I died. That's where that other giant toad is. So we're just not gonna go that way. I'm just gonna avoid the giant frog. The Great Divide. Ooh.
You mapped everywhere we've been.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, there's even different levels. So that's where the weird swamp thing was, the weird frog.
We gotta find another way.
Is there something else here down here that I can go? Oh, that looks dangerous. Wait, you... I totally screwed up the jump attack, but I did it. Ooh! Matches the grass. Yeah, but there's not necessarily going to be grass on every planet we go to.
What was in there?
A new poncho. Nice. Wait, do I climb this? Can I cut it down? No. Change a poncho in the pause menu. Ooh. I think I'm fine without it for the time being. Okay. So we can go further down, which is what BD apparently wants us to do. Is there nothing over here? Oh wait, there's a meditation point. Nice. Wait, there is some sort of path there. Hang on, we're gonna go look now. No, I don't think I have enough things for skill. Was someone carving here?
Eager to reach the vault.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for something really useless, like someone was trying to carve an inscription in this rock or something like that. All right, BD. I'm trusting you, buddy. Whoop.
Run for it.
I've learned my lesson. We don't fuck with that thing, whatever it is. Get out of my way. I have a giant toad that I need to get away from. Oh, look at it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh lordy, coming. Yeah, that's an accurate description. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Who designed that thing? It just looks disgusting. I probably don't need a rest every single time I go into one of these. Okay, so where are we going? Are we going in here or are we going... Okay. I think this is pretty on rails at this point because I don't think there's much... I don't think there's much that we can do in terms of exploration. I think it's pretty static. So you just sort of... I missed! Not that time I didn't. What are you scanning, buddy?
Nice job.
A parafish, apparently. A bog rat. Nice. Oh, I love the little salamanders. They're really cute. What is it, buddy? Yep, that is a rock. Zor?
See something in there?
Are we... Oh, shit.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible. but
Yo,
with
what's up with your
persistence,
feet, dude?
the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Again.
That's cheating. You moved as I got close. It doesn't count.
Focus. Try again. Trust yourself.
Yes, Master.
Yes, master.
Good, Padawan. Now,
You said toes and fingers are the same. Yeah, they're the same as your arms.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
Wait, where are we? Oh, we're here. Cool. But like that dude's feet are like posh toes. Side to side? No, that can't be right. Because I can wall run, but that doesn't mean I can... Yeah, also I'm not gaining... Oh! I think my turning around was completely a fluke there. Let's see if there's a different way over there. I gotta say, like, the movement tech actually feels fluid in this. Like, it's weird because the character feels...
Shortcut again?
Okay. Like, Cal feels weirdly heavy to move, and yet the movement tech just feels good, if that makes sense. Like, it actually feels...
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Thanks, Cal. I wouldn't have known that. What do you want to scan, buddy? Kelpie. Sounds like an adorable fish name. I think we've been officially adopted by the droid. I can't get up there yet, though. Oh. Where's the there's a thing we're going towards now. I don't know if I just gave up on that thing too early. Like, I don't know if there's actually something up there. Oh, we have another echo. Cool, cool, cool.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Frustration. Okay. That's fair. The Jedi Council was pretty ineffective later on in its, you know, career. Not sure if you'd call the Jedi Council as having a career, really, but I don't think they were particularly... It looks like we're supposed to get up there. I wonder if... Hang on. What the hell is that breathing down? Is that a dragon? Have to go to bed? Oh, thanks for lurking though, Nick. Thanks for hanging out. Jeez, okay, wait. I just noticed myself now that it's nearly like 10 p.m., so... Well, it is 10 p.m. So I'm probably not going to be going for too much longer myself. But thanks for lurking, Nick. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a very good week. There's not going to be any streams tomorrow. I'll be back on Wednesday, but I hope you have a good week ahead of you, my friend. Yeah. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, it actually grosses me out. That thing is so gross. Uh-oh. I don't think it knows we're here yet. Is there something I can use? Ah! Shortcut unlocked. Nice. Wait, I see something there. Never mind, that killed me. There's something up there. Okay, that one I'm going to defend myself on. The game literally stopped working for a moment there. I couldn't move.
Hey. What do we find?
New lightsaber switch. Okay. Cool. I feel it every time you miss. It hurts my shins. Just get stronger shins. Have we been here on this side? I don't think so. I didn't even mean to attack those things, but...
Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, I'm getting tag teamed. This is unfair. This is an unfair fight. Oh, there's an echo here. Campfire.
Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A binog, they called it.
Binog? Oh, is that the weird dragon thing? Hey, I'm still climbing up. Have some respect. Oh, and there's one of you as well, is there? Wait, we can scan those? There's not much left to scan, BD, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we've done like a loop. Splacks are large, agile insects usually. Good to know. Okay, BD's not hopping on that one, so I'm not about to just jump. My health is not exactly in a position for me to be taking risks. Oh, actually, it's kind of cute. Kind of cute, actually, not gonna lie. All fluffy and everything. Okay, apparently I cannot double jump. So there is no ways I'm getting over there. Alright, climbing up here. I missed this. Ow! Bitch!
Can you slice this? Sorry,
Scomplink must be repaired to operate this device.
pretty brave.
Okay, I'm guessing at some point we'll get the repair bit for BD. New lightsaber sleeve, cool. The lightsaber customization doesn't excite me terribly much, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, okay, I can just jump and he automatically goes. Never mind. Wasn't there a... Sorry, bud, but there's like a set... Ooh, I did not mean to do that quickly. There's a recovery point here, so I kind of need this. I could have sworn I just heard a Wookiee. Ooh, we got a skill point. Hang on. Cal's max life is increased. Max force is increased. I feel for now that it's probably best that we just get more health. I've already proven that I'm not on a great track record with health. Okay, we can just climb up again, that one. Where is it? Nice. But unfortunately we took a hit there. Okay, I think we're back at where we couldn't go before because we needed to wall run. And now we can. We made it. We are strong in the Force, apparently.
Racy there? Whoa, it's on.
We gotta beat the droid. I don't care. He's cute and he's got an adorable run cycle, but I gotta beat him. I'm sorry.
Okay, he probably would have won.
Yeah, he would have. I'm not even gonna pretend otherwise. He would have kicked my ass. Oh, we can scan that.
I'm looking.
Inscriptions. Yes, a jar. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Amazing.
Ooh. I mean, this looks like a boss fight arena sometime, but hopefully it's not right now because I'm not ready for a boss fight.
You all right, BD?
Well done.
whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova.
Yeah, I'm part of your lightsaber.
I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy.
It's a bit creepy.
You will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Yo, my man, you're just sitting down in water like that. I would not do that.
I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
Oh, he's so excited to meet friends. We're taking him to the ship right now. Destination unlocked. Zepho, apparently. His ass is still sizzling and then cool off.
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like
And there he slides again. Oh. Hey, buddy. Listen. Don't need to do anything drastic. All right, let's just... Oh, not that one. Not that one. Oh, we parried the frog. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Maybe this one just isn't as... I feel like this one wasn't as hectic as the other one that ate me in one go.
Good job.
An Ogdo. Ugh, gives me the creeps. But hey, we killed one. Yo, game stutter. Calm down, calm down. No, what's this? Abandoned workshop. Oops. Can we get this open?
It's locked.
Locked from the other side. Okay. Apparently not. Wait, but like the little cute wolf things here are here. Oh, yeah, that's...
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir.
Dathomir?
Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Why? It's a dead planet. That faded mural, lots of trees, Kashyyyk maybe? Oh, nice. What do you want to scan, bud? Oh, he's trying to show me the way back. Okay. Let me, I'll rest, which will respawn the Ogdo over there, but that's fine. Because we're on our way home. We're not going to the Ogdo Bogdo, don't worry. It's more because we didn't get to explore this whole area.
What is this place?
Ooh. Look at the ball. Apparently we can slow all of those fans, which is interesting. There's fans in the water. Okay then. Oh. Can I not climb on those? Apparently not. Sense an echo.
The Jedi used this place to study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
Nice. No idea what that sphere is, though. But the Jedi was in here pondering his orb. Happy for him. I don't think I can get there. Not right now. Not unless I get like a double jump at some point. Which maybe it's just me, right? I do feel like a Jedi should be able to double jump at least. We're staying the fuck away from Ogdo! We're gonna go back to the ship and pretend that I've... It pains me to say that I seem to be better at the combat than what I am at the platforming. I seem to be absolutely abysmal at the platforming. But and yet somehow still relatively alright in terms of the combat. Yeah, I see it, buddy. Oh, that's a horrible jump. I do appreciate that I don't have to continue holding the climb button. Hello?
BD1.
Yeah, I think that jump's a bit far for me. I'm not gonna lie. That one too. No. No. Mm-mm. I see no reason why we would ever want to go down there. Alright, there's an echo here. I didn't see that. No, wait, that's just the... whatchamacallit. That's just the meditation point. That's fine. Alright, let's get to the ship. We're gonna ignore the giant toad sitting down there. Because I'm pretty sure that's the one that killed me in like 2 bites last time. Straight into a wall run? Shit. Game's getting a little crazy with it. It's fun, buddy. You can scan them. Nice. Oh, and Sierra's waiting for us.
You passed the test.
So you
Clearly.
know about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
Why do they have a list of children? Like, that's just...
Generation of Jedi. I knew it!
Where do they get the information, first of all?
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
And Sith. Although those are called Sith holocrons usually, I believe.
Use the Force.
Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? Now, I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Before we do anything,
Man's like me for real, for real.
how come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're
Attaboy.
alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
I see she's also read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
We're in.
Dathomir Zepho. It's your choice.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But
Bro,
you know
you've
you
literally
can
taken me
take
one
back some
place.
seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Okay. I want to see what do these various lightsaber parts look like that we've managed to get. So we haven't gotten other colors. Oh, it's basically just a ripoff of Obi-Wan's. Okay, I do think that's a better switch, not gonna lie. That's way better. If we can we replace the... No, we can't replace the crappy broken bit at the end. That's unfortunate. Okay, Cal, we get it. The saber works. Can we go down there? No, we can't. Okay, so I'm gonna call it there because this has already gone on a bit longer than I expected. Oh, do I have to come here? Cool. Quite. Okay. Not gonna lie, had a lot of fun with that one. Let me just pull up the tier list, shall we? That was interesting. I was expecting the combat to be a lot harder than it actually turned out to be, so I'm kind of relieved about that. Like, I don't know, I've only ever really heard people complain about combat like that, so I had no idea how well I would adapt to it. Expected a flashbang. No, I used game capture for that one, not monitor. Although, yeah, you would have been flashbanged. Holy shit, you would have been flashbanged. This background's almost pure white. Let me hide that again in case there's anything that's weird. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna lie, actually had a lot of fun with this one. Actually had a lot of fun playing this one. It was this, like that opening was really cool. That was a really fun opening, that all very intense, high speed, everything's blowing up, you're being chased by someone, and like it's very tense. It's got a good sense of tension to it, which I like. And then besides my computer struggling just a little bit to my computer's trying its best here. It really is. The oh, wait, what am I looking at here? Let me not try and multitask. The okay, my computer aside, poor thing's trying its best. The environment is beautiful, but obviously it's not about it's not about graphics. I can see where the appeal is with the gameplay. I can really see where the appeal is. I actually really enjoyed it. I'd actually consider coming back to this, which is more than I can say about Lego Star Wars and the Battlefront games. I would occasionally maybe revisit Battlefront 2. This one would actually be higher. I'm actually going to put this under pod racing just because I had a lot of fun with it. I have no idea what it was like to watch. Hopefully it was good. Let me do that. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully you guys had a good time with it. I enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed that. I can see why the game was so highly rated. I can see why it received such good ratings at the time of release. I have no idea what the second one is like. Jedi Survivor, I think it's called. I have no idea what that one is like, but I can see that this would actually be a fun game. I'll keep this one installed, partly because it's also 50 gigs, and I don't feel like just deleting 50 gig download. I'm keeping all of the games installed, by the way, in case you want to revisit any, in case one of the other ones don't work one day or whatever, then we can just revisit anything that we feel like. This was fun. I'm glad we did this one. I actually am. I'm not even being facetious with that one. I am glad that we played that one because it's definitely. I would come back to this if we ever had opportunity, or if it was a bit of a slow day, if I didn't have any art to do, I would actually consider coming back to this one and playing it again, or continuing with it. Let me say. Hello? Desktop, what the fuck are you doing? I would actually consider coming back to this one and playing it again. I don't know what it was like to watch. I don't think I can already feel that the opening there is very much just like, what's the wording I'm looking for? I could feel that opening was basically just tutorial, and it was very heavy tutorialization, but it was a lot of fun. So I'm glad that we did it. I'm glad that we played it. Let me find someone to send us off to, because this is, I'm surprised I've been getting as many 4-hour streams going as what I have. This was, Like, I am pleasantly surprised. It's not a bad thing, mind. It's really not a bad thing. But certainly, given that my average before this was maybe like 2.5 hours, generally, this was I've been on a roll with doing the longest streams. And see, yeah, we like seeing it get chomped by monster frogs. I'm gonna have to go find that because that was a really good clip. The moment of first running in there and just getting insta killed. That's a good moment. I'm gonna have to go find that moment and clip it because that was fun. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Lime. Lime is adorable. Lime has an absolutely adorable model as well. I really like her, and she's currently playing another Souls-like, which is also one of the cutest ones that I've seen in a long time. I saw a YouTube video about it yesterday. Yeah, it's basically about crabs. You basically play as a crab. It's a melee combat game like what we just did, but with a crab. So that just sounds perfect. So anyway, we're going to raid. Guys, like I said, there is no stream tomorrow. I need to catch up on off-stream work. And then obviously Tuesday is my day off. So I will be back on Wednesday and we'll be doing more art. And then, of course, carrying on with our conquest of all the Star Wars games that we can possibly do. But I hope everyone has a good night. I hope everyone sleeps well. Have a good start to your week, whatever you're up to tomorrow. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Good night.